Back in April of 2024, I posted a video investigating a $20,000 algorithm called NURP. My biggest complaint was this algorithm had huge profit claims of 12% monthly on average. And I just thought this was too risky, likely to blow traders' accounts or have huge losses at some point. I am here to report that losses did happen, and they were substantial. So this all started back 5 months ago. I was in an email exchange with one of the NURP sales reps, and you can see this line here. I would say traders have 0 to 3 years before they lose their accounts or have substantial losses using the default NURP risk levels. My goal with this video was only to educate and warn people about the risks of getting involved with NURP. After the video launched, you can see one of my responses here. I'm sure Jeff, with a long history of active trading, knows very well that gains of 11.91% monthly are not sustainable. So him advertising these kinds of gains are a cash grab in my opinion. So, I was trying to warn people about the risks of being involved with NURP, especially being an algorithm that costs $20,000. You just expect a lot more from something like this. After investigating NURP's tracked accounts, I began to realize that these algorithms don't use the stop loss. And in July of 2024, Japan changed their interest rate, and it caused a huge rare event to take place in the market. This caused volatility, and a lot of traders using the NURP algorithms ended up losing most of their accounts. Some people lost 100% of their account. And you can see here on my original YouTube video, some traders wrote in how much they lost. This person lost 200,000. This person lost 230,000. And these are just 2 people out of so many. It's saddening to see this. See a $20,000 algorithm just blowing accounts like this. NURP has been really active in scrubbing their bad reviews on Trustpilot. So this has been taking place over the last many months. Any review that mentions an executive or even a sales rep as well will get removed by request. And this also includes personal jabs or personal insults or really just kind of personal experiences that go into detail, which is unfortunate that it goes against Trustpilot's terms. You just don't get a lot of honesty. Since I saw this taking place, I took a screenshot of one of the reviews before it was removed. You might want to pause the video, look this over as it goes into detail about their experience with NURP and also their correspondence that took place as well. NURP has been in damage control mode for the past many months now. And it's one reason why I wanted to wait to create this video. I wanted to see how they came out of it. Were they going to rebrand? Were they going to disappear? Were they going to make things better or just move on? On their YouTube page here, you can see an interview with Jeff, the CEO. And he talks near the end about their algorithms always had a stop loss. It was the user's responsibility to activate it. So it did not include a stop loss by default when they had their losses in July. It's crazy to me that this actually took place. Every single strategy needs a stop loss for protection because things like this will happen. So NURP didn't delete these tracked accounts after the reported losses in July of 2024, but they have stopped updating, so no longer showing current results, so disconnected. And you can see the dip in equity right near the end, which is never a good sign. Likely means the account was disconnected because it's going into drawdown, about to take losses, or maybe the accounts that you see here were even blown. We just don't know for sure, but based on reports from other people, it's not good. So what's crazy to me here is NURP is still advertising to me on Instagram. I took the screenshot today, and you can see here, they're actually cutting off the drop in equity right at the very end of this screenshot, which shows to me that they were really unprepared for these losses and they're a little bit desperate. Since July, NURP has made some changes to their business. So you can see here on the website, they hired a couple actors to make a professional commercial. So there's that. And their estimated profit of 12% monthly has been changed now to 4 to 8% monthly. And this kind of coincides with their new tracked account of a manual trader trading over 200,000, and he's attempting to make around 4 to 8% monthly. I don't know how consistent this is going to be, but it shows that they may be transitioning to a manual trader and maybe a copy trading service. Who knows? Maybe they just don't trust their algorithms anymore, and that's what their future is. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Catch you on the next one.